Hey, the one for the cheesesteak here, back inside of Goat Simulator Wasted Space, and today I'm doing I Want to Be a Baahlionaire, which requires you to get $1 million. Now, you may be thinking, Phil, it took you forever to get 100,000. How the hell are you going to get $1 million? Well, I'm going to tell you, and it's not as difficult as you might think it is. So first and foremost, you have to unlock the CEO dinner for $100,000. Now, this is one that you get. And then after that, you have to find the CEO. Now, this is actually quite easy. All you have to do is then go up upon the right-hand side of the academy. Now, I actually goofed this up. As you can see, I have the academy right here. And go along the right-hand side, under the bridge, and right across, almost, you have to go around the back. And as soon as you get to the back, head straight forward where that sign is. Just go along that path. As you can see on this left-hand side, there is this person down there, which looks like a scientist. But we're going to go on up over on here next to this campfire. This would have lowered if after you got $100,000, the Bat Cave, as I like to mention it. But anyways, you can see over here, that question mark is where you need to be. That's where this is. So I'm going to go on inside, and it's going to spawn me in a new area. And I'm going to walk all the way up here and go to the millionaire himself. And this is, or the CEO, of obviously it's supposed to be a pun on Trump. Despite what you think about him as a politician, that is completely up to you. So what you have to do is then headbutt this CEO, and once you do, you get this fancy little top hat. Now, I press start, and I disabled the Imperial Cape, or not really Imperial Cape, the Bad Goat Mutator, which I had on, mainly because you have to tap Y in order to spawn a new crate. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of clearing out these first, that way there's less objects in the area. As this is going to cause my Xbox to be bogged down a bunch, because I'm spawning in a bunch of these. I'm tapping Y. As you can see, I'm gaining money from just tapping Y. Now, I'm also hitting right trigger at the exact same time to headbutt these as well. So that way I can just keep getting money, and I get it faster and faster. Now, as you can already see, I've already passed the 300,000 mark. Something that took me almost an hour and a half the first time around. And that is my best recommendation to do it this method. Just to get your $1 million, that way you finish all the objectives in the game, at least monetary-wise. Can't really say much else other than your system will be bogged down, and that is not an understatement. I immediately, after filming this, attempted to do the trophy guide, or the trophy collectibles for that video guide. Oh my gosh, trust me when I say this, there's going to be a bunch of lag in that video. And it's not because of network speed, it's not because my capture card wasn't working right. No, it was because the game itself was bogged down. So I'd recommend after doing this, immediately resetting your game, whether it be dashboarding out or straight up reset. I'd recommend a dashboard out and close. That way you don't have to worry about it, and then do the trophies. Trust me, that comes from personal recommendations. So anyway, as you can see, I am already up to $900,000, and I am still climbing the ladder. And as soon as I get around 960 or 970, or really close to that, I'm not quite at $1 million yet. But as you can see, I've already tripped the achievement trigger, and I now have another 15 gamer score. Still a rare achievement. But anyway, there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. This helped you hit like. If you do in fact want to see more, why not go over to my channel and, hit subscribe, or check out some of my other stuff. And as always, have a great and beautiful day, and hopefully I'll see you guys all next time.